I'm Ann Silver. I'm affiliated professor of spiritual direction and the director of the Center for Christian Spirituality at General Seminary. I have been teaching at General Seminary spiritual direction courses. This is my 12th year. I came here as a student to study in the certificate program, and then I liked that so much that I didn't want to leave, so I stayed for another 2 years for the MA degree to get the foundations in biblical studies and theology and so on that I had never had in my previous career, which was as a counselor in a community college. Why was I giving up a tenured job in order to do something that wasn't going to pay? And that's a good question, but vocation also applies to non-clergy people as well as clergy people. So I describe myself as a vocational layperson, and so I really felt called to do this. The MA program gave me both a good foundation in Bible and theology and church history and so on, as well as my specific training for spiritual direction. The spiritual life of students and employees is extremely important. If you're going to be at a seminary, if you're preparing for any kind of ministry whatsoever, it's important to really develop our own spiritual lives, our own prayer lives, our own worship lives, and so on, to learn more about what we need in order to share that with other people. And so we believe that this is really for everybody. For example, this year, a group of students and I went on a retreat up to Holy Cross Monastery. The topic of the retreat was ways of prayer. And so it was a combination of silence and listening to retreat talks and worshiping with the monks and so on, which was really a lovely change of pace for people and a nice chance to get away. And that's actually open to all people from GTS. So having lived here all my spiritual direction life, I don't have too much to compare it to. Just the diversity of all of the churches and the communities of New York City in here makes it easy to see how wide the world is and how diverse and different but yet the same spirituality can be.